Part 4 of Pentiment. What an awesome game, Flip.
I got it to work. You know what?
You okay?
I don't know what. I actually don't know what fell. I don't know.
Oh, you kicked an orphan back there. Yeah. Sun's not coming out tomorrow for Annie. Poor little thing.
Hey, bro, what the hell did it fall? I didn't. Honestly, I didn't know.
You got attacked by a vampire back there.
Perhaps. Just too slow. Too slow.
Didn't get you this time.
No, sadly. Oh. I turn on the volume on this.
Oh, Flip, we can go. Where's the. We can go live on TikTok too.
Yes, sir.
Now that we have 1,000 followers.
Let's get it.
1,300 followers actually now.
It is really nice.
Growing.
That light is directly in front of the screen.
Yeah, that's not a great spot for it. Cool.
I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Look good, or do I need to? No. I don't even need this chair.
There we go.
There it is. Yes, I agree.
Welcome back to Gaming in the Dark.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pentiment. What a fun game. 1518.
Yes, 1518, 80 after death. Because, what's his name died?
Nuclear DM, Pentiment Part 4, let's go. Nuclear, is it your birthday today?
Happy for
Just checking, I'm thinking. Wanting to know. But, I'm thinking I'll let you control it, Tiny Flip.
Yes.
I'll read for everyone else if you want to keep reading for Andreas. Going live on TikTok.
Let me go grab my... Yes. While we're still signing up, talk to everybody, get everything set up.
Getting ready for our Pentiment stream. This is part 4. If you've watched any of the previous parts, you should come check it out now. Flip, what are you... Oh, you're searching for...
Charger, yes.
Some connection. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? We are getting ready for our stream. We are always streaming 9:30 on Wednesdays. Check it out. It's over on Twitch. Click the link. It's in the bio.
It's in your bio, yo.
Put the link in your bio. It's just a good link. It's just awesome.
The link's amazing. Okay.
Have you even played the Zelda games? Link is awesome. Link in Thebia.
He's a cool guy. He's amazing, actually.
Hi, gang. Hi.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Happy freaking birthday, dude. Not as awesome as it was last year. I know the 2/22/22 is like legendary, but happy birthday, man.
Okay, someone was in a hurry to get rid of this parchment.
Oh yeah, Matthew is prideful, and we are.
Can you turn the monitor on a little bit? Is that like at the weirdest angle? I apologize, Noah.
How's that?
Beautiful, yes.
Cool.
Yeah, but Matthew is, he's prideful.
Yeah, and we've got quite a mystery going on. The Baron is dead. He's unalive. He took a knife to the back.
Yeah, and they blamed it on some.
They blamed it on the old one.
Like he could have done something.
I really don't think it was him. I think it was the abbot, like the main dude there.
I think it was too. Gernot was his name?
Yes.
Father
Gernot.
Yeah. Okay, smells recent.
Hey, it's
Probably
Dizzy
wasn't
Loser. I'm
burned.
really sorry I couldn't join. I'm so exhausted. Have a good night. Hey, thanks for stopping by, though. Have a great night.
You're awesome. You have a good night.
What are your thoughts of the LGBTQ? Well, we just witnessed 2 brothers of the monastery in the church together, so we've got to investigate that now.
Yeah, but we're totally okay with it. We support them. If they pop up, we won't snitch them out.
Yeah, no, we'll keep their secret safe.
Yeah. Because fuck the baby.
Do you think that they saw us
I hope so. No, they didn't because we hid and slept.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And if they would have seen us, but if they saw us, do you think they would have woken us up?
Absolutely, because they would have pretended to catch us there.
But then what are they doing in the library?
Who are they really going to believe?
That's true.
A dude sleeping in the library?
We're the outsider too.
And we slept in the library?
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, it's not all Tuesday. That'll never happen again. That was a great day. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. There are deep indentations in this parchment. Whoever wrote on the page above must have been angry. I wonder if I can make a charcoal rubbing of this page to reveal the content of the writing.
So it's like really deeply written into it.
I thought we did this.
I love how accurate it is that it's all in German. Like, I only remember that Innsbruck is a city, and it's written to Rothvogel, who was the Baron.
Ah, clear as Alpine day. A letter to the Baron from Prior Ferenc. And this must have been where he wrote the letter. I found out the guest house. Oh yeah, because he's blackmailing him. Lawrence was blackmailing Frank. It's the same text. So like, was he framing that guy's death, Frank? Because why is Frank writing a fake letter as Lawrence?
Do you think Ferenc did it?
Let's find out who Frank is again. How do we do that? I think we have, yes, people.
What are we doing? We're playing Pentiment right now. This is part 4. All the parts are on YouTube if you missed one, you can check it out there. And this one will be posted there too later on tonight.
Just stream it on YouTube as well.
True. You can watch us on YouTube. Also, Faded Through Time. Check it out over there.
Ferenc right here. That guy right there. Originally from Hungary. Frank is the O.
The memeless one. The only thing you need to know is Otto can't read.
That is correct. He can't.
Poor guy.
We're gonna pipe this girl because he roasted us at lunch. He roasted us at lunch, bro.
But this is
in front of everybody.
But this is a true bardic run of we need to bag all the ladies.
And we need to pet every pet.
Multiple times.
Yes.
As many times as we can.
So this guy definitely did it. This guy right here.
Oh, right outside. Great. Oh, Andreas, may I help you with anything?
Should we give away our trump card?
No, let's talk about him rushing to hide the thing in the scriptorium. We can confront him about that. I don't want to play that card right now. Pardon? And why were you sneaking about the scriptorium?
Well, what's this? Some kind of disc? I can ask questions too. What was so important you had to hide? You had to be late for Terce. I wasn't sneaking. I dropped the bottle of paint on the floor and I was cleaning it up. I mean, that's actually what happened.
Where are we from? Pennsylvania.
What about you? That is literally what happened. We knocked over paint. He came in and slammed the door.
Yeah, go with that one.
I was gonna say we literally did that. I could have left it there if you'd preferred. The floor is rather draped in the scriptorium. I get more work done while you and the rest of the brothers are at church. Yo, we can't roast them for their religion. I don't think so anyway. But I think.
Yeah, no, we'll talk about the floor.
Yeah.
This ungrateful wretch.
Let us
seek a common understanding,
right.
Master Mailer, as two brothers in Christ.
Oh. Please, let's. I love to understand things.
I love to understand things.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Grr. The scriptorium is my domain, and you are a guest here. PA gang. And so long as that is true, I do not answer to you, but the abbot only.
Damn. What's he trying to say?
Is that clear?
Clearly not. I suppose.
He won't listen to us. He's only going to listen to the head of the church.
If you don't mind me asking, why aren't you the abbot?
Yo. Call him out.
You think?
Yeah, do it.
Awesome. It's an elect position, isn't it? Did your brothers not find you fit? Are you not better suited for the job, given your age and experience? Yo.
What do we think about Game of Thrones? I haven't watched it, but I want to. I don't have...
I heard the ending sucks.
Yeah, I heard the last season's bad, so I don't know if it's worth starting.
Yeah.
But it's all based on the War of the Roses.
That's
There's
cool.
some fun history there, but it's not... It doesn't follow it accordingly, you know.
I mean, what about the American Revolution movie? That was great. Dude, that was awesome.
You can't fold history in on itself and have George Washington meeting Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, but he was a frat bro. But Abraham Lincoln died right away, so it wasn't even important to the story.
You're giving me bad flashbacks, man. I don't want to remember that movie. It had some funny moments, but I don't know why you would do that. Why you would forsake that amount of historical accuracy.
It's just for the fucks of it.
There are so many characters from the 1700s that would have been just fine. Abraham Lincoln is from the 1860s, so
Yeah, but he's an American frat bro. And George Washington looks up to him. Apparently.
Make your option here.
Cheesecake is pretty good. Someone just said cheesecake. I agree. All right, so we.
I agree.
I'm roasting him that.
Yeah, talk about the election. His brothers didn't choose him.
I was gonna say, should we roast his social life or his intelligence?
We'll go with the social life, the first one. That's not. I will not discuss this with you.
Let's Sun Guys.
Okay.
Bojangles is the shit. Bojangles is nice. You ever been to Bojangles? Damn. Don't be rude. You're just hating on his swag. Nobody knows who you are. Glenn Quagmire does not approve. Exactly.
Are we done here?
I had a few more questions, if you don't mind. For now, we will. Ooh, should we just end it right there?
What more would we need? What more would we need to know?
Snitch ourselves out.
Okay. Reveal all the information we have. Bless you, Master Mailer.
Defensive evasions. Okay.
Where do we need to go, Flip?
I'm not entirely sure. I think we're just investigating right now. So we just talk to anybody we want at this point.
Yeah, we gotta search for clues.
Yeah, because who the hell killed this guy,
Yeah, the Baron is dead. The Baron rip.
Actually, I do think there is a quest thing I'm supposed to do. Let me just check. What's that? This is just other things. The Widow's Curse. Learn more about that. Let's go to the map. I think the map will show us. Oh no, I need to eat. We need to eat right now. So we choose somebody to eat with. We can have wife with the midwife. Oh wait. Let's see if that wife is available at the mill where we help the kid with his art. Because fuck the dad, bro.
Because he was drawing at the Roman ruins.
Yes, and his dad was being a dick. Not him drawing, He said drawing's not a good thing to do. Who knows better? Fuck Till. Alright, bro. She's out.
Oh yeah, Elsa.
Oh, no! We can't eat lunch with her? That's corny. I guess
that's it?
Yeah, I guess I'll just pet the dog.
Pet the dog.
Can the Christ in the comments tell us where in the Bible the Trinity is specifically spoken about? Okay. Paul's the man.
Hello again.
Fuck the dad.
Look at that on it.
Hi, Paul. It's good to see you at home. Oh, we're actually having an interaction with Paul. Okay.
Uh-huh. Where's your home? You're not from Tasing. I'd remember.
I live in Nuremberg, but I'm staying with the Gertners for a while.
Oh, but you're not a farmer. Why are you living with the farmers?
They're letting me board with them while I work in the Abbey's scriptorium. Yeah.
You're a monk?
I'm an artist.
Oh, like you do drawings.
Drawings, paintings, calligraphy. If it goes in a book, I can put it in. I can put it there.
Oh, is that... How do you get money?
What? The Abbey pays me, of course. Art is a job, just like being a miller is a job, but it's also a calling.
My dad says drawing's stupid. It's not worth anything. This little kid.
Dig.
Poor kid.
Out here confusing me.
Out here confusing the children.
Your dad's wrong.
Didn't we do this already?
Should we go behind the dad's back, or should we ask the kid out loud if he likes to draw?
We'll go with your dad's wrong.
Your dad is wrong.
Not where he can hear.
Sorry. Do you like to draw, Paul? Should we confront his dad and beat his ass?
No, we'll go with do you like to draw?
Out loud? So where his dad can hear it? Or should we say sorry?
Okay, go. Do that.
What do you think, though?
Go, sorry.
Okay. Oh, he says it anyway.
Yes. More than anything. But I have to do it where dad can't see.
What's the point?
He gets mad.
My dad doesn't like some of the things I do. That's why I don't tell him.
Can I tell you a secret?
Nothing on this earth would please me more, young Master Mueller.
Sometimes I draw on the ruins. We did this already.
Yeah, didn't we not? Yeah, I was going to say. The Romans would have been honored. They loved defacing
That is true. That is very true. I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it. What do you draw?
Cats, mom, I don't know, stuff. I probably shouldn't be talking to you. Dad won't like it.
You're probably right. I'll go. Until later, Paul. And hey, keep drawing, alright?
Do you guys know what is the most successful women's empire?
No, what is it?
There are great female empresses. It was interesting. I learned today that in terms of kingdoms in history, one that had a lot of queens compared to a lot of kings, like the ratio there.
Yeah.
The Crusader kings of Jerusalem. There was a period of time where there were like 3 queens in a row for the kingdom of Jerusalem. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So there's a couple badass Crusader queens. That's pretty cool. I don't know.
No, you're right. It is pretty cool.
I forget the name. I think Isabella's one of them. And they have a couple marriages into the house, into the French royal family. And I should show you the video. Useful Charts is what it showed, the whole family tree of the Crusader kingdoms.
Oh, dude, we're gonna flirt with Ava.
Yes!
I was like, who's Ava again? I was like, wait a minute. He mentioned Odo earlier. I was like, dude, we still gotta talk to his chick. So this is what we're doing.
Who's Ava?
This is
Oh yeah, Ava and Clara and
Zelda.
Wait, isn't
Zelda, whatever her name is. The young nun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hello, Andreas.
Good morning. I hope the day is treating you well.
Well enough, though there's too much to do and not enough hours to do it all.
No one cares need to go touch grass, should you?
The storm made such a mess of the town, and there's leaks in the roof at home. Then there's all that wool, Lord.
What's this about wool?
The ewes are near the lambing, so we sheared them last week. I must have spent ages washing that wool. Have you ever smelled wet, dirty wool, Andreas? Oh, there's nothing worse. Now that it's clean, we've got to spin it, and that takes an age all of its own. Lord, I don't know what I'll do. No, I don't know where I'll find the time.
Won't Claire help you? Surely you won't be doing it all yourself. We shouldn't blame it on one person, but maybe the bottom one might work better. Should we just be like, hey, why is Claire not helping? Or say help is expected no matter what.
Pin it on Clara.
Really?
Yeah. Do it.
Do you think we should? Okay.
Won't Clara help you? Certainly. Sometimes I forget you are from Nuremberg, Andreas.
Oh. She smiled at that. Okay.
Clara, Hetty, Veronica, Kat, even little Ursula will be there, though she makes mischief more than she helps. At least the work goes quickly with the women working together. Lively conversation helps pass the time. Sometimes we even get visitors.
I could be.
I could be a visitor.
Absolutely.
Don't you let Clara catch you talking to me like that. Too bad other men in this town don't follow your example.
Won't follow you.
I'm struggling tonight, Flip.
You're okay.
You're welcome to come. I'm sure the others would be glad of your company, too.
Come too. That means she does.
Johann Bauer will be there to keep an eye on us. As long as you stay outside, I can't see what harm you visiting would cause.
Ooh. All right, count me in. I think we should have dinner with them.
Do it.
Hell yeah.
I'm pleased to hear it. Everyone will be glad to see you, and I always appreciate your company.
Ooh.
We meet at Johann Bauer's home. Come by in the morning or afternoon and speak to Johann. I should get back to work. It was a pleasure running into you, Andreas.
Oh, the pleasure was entirely mine. Oh, absolutely.
You relentless flirt. Keep your voice down.
She's smiling. Look, we got a follow. Thank you for following.
Thank you. Got the all bardic run going. Got to get all of them. So.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. We're finessing.
Absolutely.
Let's see what Ursula's doing. Oh, okay, nothing.
Yeah. She says the same thing. Hello, Andreas. If you don't have dinner plans, would you care to join us?
Have dinner with them?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts which we are about to receive from your bounty. And we pray that you keep safe the soul of my dear Christine, gone these 6 years.
Oh, damn.
She is missed at this table by her husband and children, but we take comfort that she will be with you in paradise. Through Christ our Lord, amen. Everyone says amen.
Amen.
I saw that wretch of a Miller this morning.
Oh, immediately south.
Immediately the tea.
Dude. They're
Immediately
only
talking
Christian on
trash.
Sunday, bro.
Immediately talking trash. Immediately.
Dude, didn't even give it a chance. You know what I gotta do, I know. See him live on
The bastard had the
Oh, I'm so sorry.
had the gall to raise his voice. Dad.
It fell in between. Oh no.
I don't know how we're going to pay the Abbey's taxes if he raises the milling fee.
Have you told him that? Maybe you can work out an arrangement that benefits you both.
Dante Kyler, Spooper Man. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling Superman.
What do you think?
An arrangement that benefits them both.
That sounds good. I was thinking the same thing. Alrighty.
No use talking to that man, not with that bad blood between us.
Pentiment.
I could try to speak to him, he's friendly with me. Absolutely not.
Oh damn, it's not gonna happen. What a jealous prick.
And don't you ever speak to him again. What's on the back of your phone, Flip?
Nothing.
Well, it's a
Case.
and there's a phone stand on it.
Oh yeah, there's a stand on it. Which link in bio. So stop. Do you think let's try to live up the conversation.
Ever.
What a
And I'm sorry, Dad, I won't, I promise.
man, what a dick.
You're going to give yourself chest pains again. You keep going on it. You keep going on like that. It's not my chest that pains me, boy. Christ, but my back hurts. How are we going to get those fields planted in time? Chest pains. I've been picking up the slack.
Is farm work so hard on the body?
Christ, don't get him started. You're damned right it's hard. Up with the sun no matter the weather. Out there in the muck and the elements, working my hands to goddamn splinters. Watch your heart, son. You want to leave Clara a widow?
That man's gonna have a heart attack from all the bitching.
Oh boy, select an item of food to eat.
Dude, I'm so excited. Rye bread, fresh porridge.
No, that is pottage.
Oh
And
shit.
pottage is, imagine like you have a pot in the home,
Yeah.
and if you have food scraps, it's all going in there. You're probably throwing in some extra grain, and it's just kind of like a big slurry of stuff.
You eat that first because it's the grossest.
Absolutely. You get that out of the way.
Immediately.
And then you just follow it with rye bread.
Yeah.
Oh, but you love the rye.
Rye's
We
good.
finally got the rye. Why don't you go see Agnes Steiner and about a balm for your back? A back balm? A bath bomb?
Oh, they had it back then, bro? Ahead of its time.
I don't want goddamn women's medicine. Peter's a little bit of a sexist there.
Yeah, bro. He's letting his daughter wither away in the castle.
Dad, we have a guest. If Agnes's medicine is good enough for me and Clara, I don't see why it can't help you too.
And once gave me a tinker. A tin was right? Tinker?
Tincture?
Tincture for an upset stomach that was quite helpful. You know what I mean?
A tincture.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
Go with
try
science.
to persuade him. If it's Agnes's you've got a problem with, Dad, why don't you see Dr. Stoltz instead? Stoltz is even worse. Charge you as much as the miller with all the kindness of the horsemen of the plague. The pain will pass. I'll push through, just as I always have. Stubborn boy. Why don't you talk to the old soldier up at the Abbey? Hey, what was his name?
Florian?
Florian. Yes, it was on the tip of my tongue. Since when are you so fond of the Abbey, Peter?
No.
Florian might live at the Abbey, but he's a soldier still. Only one of them worth talking to now that Father Matthias has passed. When was that, eh? A few months ago?
You knew Father Matthias?
More like Matthias made it his business to know me.
Oh.
Matthias, he was impressed by my age. Thought I must have been blessed by the Lord. Oh boy, some rye.
The rye
bread.
That's what we needed.
Wanted to know all about my life and the things I'd seen. Good man for a monk. Not like that new abbot, only cares about his coffers. Gernot does. Coffers are like his money boxes.
Of course, bro. How else can we build those butter towers?
That's the Abbey for you. Yeah, Butter Tower. Do you see Otto up there much, Andreas? The abbot keeps him busy. You know he can't read. Otto cannot read.
I had dinner with him and Andreas?
Endris
recently.
We're Andreas.
Oh yeah, oh my god. That reminds me. Odo told me to say hi to you, Ava. He was working on some prayers for the abbot's house.
Dang. Immediately throwing him under the bus. Gone. Did anyone at the Abbey have a hello for me?
Odo.
Jorg. What, Clara? I'm only curious.
Hell yeah. No, Jordan. No one had a hello for you. Stare quiz.
Quizzically.
Quizzically. What the hell is that?
Like questioning his entire existence.
Ew.
Just stare at him quizzically, dude.
Well, I don't want to. I wish I could just lie to him and be like, yeah, Odo did.
Just say someone said hello to you.
What?
Just stare quizzically at him.
You think, but big Odo. Okay.
Forget it. It was stupid anyway. Oh boy, more rye bread.
Yo.
We don't often get meals with you, Andreas. Pestering folks around town with questions like you do. You want to know anything about the town?
Did you ever have any encounters with Baron Rothboggle? What's your story with Martin Buer? The widow who lives near the forest. Was she always like that? Curious about the Baron.
Yeah. You think he talks to us? We may as well be furniture to the likes of him.
Yeah.
Perhaps he doesn't talk to you, but...
Oh, he tried to get with Ava.
He is known to have a wandering eye.
No.
Oh, God. What? If he's made advances on either of you...
Yes!
Oh, yes! Oh,
Yes,
no.
the ultimate!
You have to say it out loud, though, Flip.
Can you blame him? Your wife and daughter are handsome enough to catch any man's eye.
I could shed actual tears, Flip. That's hysterical. Here we go.
Even a nobleman's.
We're gonna get killed here, Flip. We're gonna die. This is gonna be the end of us. Andreas, honestly.
I speak only the truth. Clara? Is it Clara or Clara?
Oh, God. Yeah, Clara.
Clara.
You shush or Dad will have a fit.
She liked it. Yes.
He is seething. The young woman in town know it's best to avoid the Baron Rothvogel when he comes to visit. Well, he's gone now.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whether married to a man or married to Christ, neither gives him much pause. Dang. Married to Christ? Oh, that's yours.
Married to Christ. You mean he goes after the nuns? Yeah, we know that.
As if we were any better.
Yeah. I mean, she came on to us. She said, would you like me to stay?
And now we're trying to come on to her. But anyway.
And her mom. Gotta get both, bro.
He's a handsome man, rich and powerful. None of us are really beyond his reach. There was that young woman who came to live with Lucky and Agnes, wasn't there?
Oh. Lucky and Agnes? They must have adopted, what's her name? The one nun.
The one that was hurt by Baron Rothvogel?
Yeah.
That's not our business, Jorg. Fucking nobles. Fucking nobles!
Ursula, repeat it.
All this shouting is making Ursula restless. Let's finish our meal in peace.
Look at
Look at how mad she is.
You fucking dicks. I don't want to listen to this bullshit.
All right. Sorry, Ursula.
Oh, you must go back.
Time to go to work.
We'll see you at the spinning bee, Andres. Oh. We'll have to go to that sometime. And, get in there. Okay, there's something at Johann's farm we can check out, it says. And the cemetery. And the Zimmerman house.
But it's time to go to work.
Yeah, but you see the little... It's telling us to investigate it.
Can we investigate the cemetery?
Yeah. I think there is one right here. We should just peek that.
Or should we talk to...
Zimmerman's house, okay. Talk to this guy. He just says that one.
Yeah.
The house is in the house. Okay, it's why. Why? Oh my god, what is it? You'll get it. You'll get it. Okay, we walked past it. I lied. Oh, it's the one on the bottom. No, I'm done. I apologize. Forgive me. There it is.
Oh, there's Anna. Afternoon, Andreas.
Think that's how he's talking to Andres?
Heard that Baron friend of yours was killed up at the Abbey.
It was a terrible tragedy. The world lost a great man. My mentor, Brother Prio, has been blamed for the crime. I'm supposed he wasn't killed sooner.
Surprise.
I'm surprised he wasn't killed sooner. It seems he had many enemies at the Abbey in town.
That's true.
Yeah.
We have not heard much good about him this whole time.
Like I said, that definitely puts us under. Be like, whoa, why the hell would you say that? What do you think?
Yeah, let's say my mentor, Brother Pierre, has been blamed for it, because that's just true. One of the elder brothers, isn't he? Might have met him while I was replacing the scriptorium roof. Seemed an alright sort for a monk. Sorry to hear it. Anyway, did you need something? Otherwise, I got things to do.
Do you think you can help me dig up a grave at the Abbey?
Why? You think there's something in there that... You think there's something in there that'll will prove? The old brother's innocent, right?
Remember, you can't read.
He can't read his own text. Oh no, Flip, did we lose the chat? Oh no.
No, I changed it to mall history. Now we can see on both.
Okay.
That's it. Your perspective, Oda.
I only listen when people talk. You should try it. Did you talk to the abbot about his mischief? Wouldn't want to get my grubby hands all over his stuff without his permission. We can just straight up lie.
Yeah, because there's no way in hell he's gonna let us dig up that hole.
It's not an Arab ring, it just has the sun, moon, and stars on it, and it spins.
So are we lying, or are we telling the truth?
Although I do get the connection with the crescent moon and the star to being Arab symbolism, but no, it's just sun, moon, and stars on it.
Should we lie?
But in terms of Arab, the only word I know is hashishaya, which is to be a stoner. And the hashish would be like little hashish cakes.
Good. Gotta eat one of those. Should we lie or not?
Flip fact of the day. You ready?
Yes.
The word assassin.
Twice the ass and then.
The word assassin and the word hashishaya come from the same root word, because in in the Islamic Golden Age in the 600s there was the Order of the Hashishaya, which were a group of assassins, but it was like literally the Order of the Stoners.
Oh,
but like they were the royal assassins.
Okay,
and that's cool. Where we get the word assassin from the Hashishaya base.
Came full circle.
Yeah, and now we play Assassin's Creed Hashishaya style.
It all came full circle. History repeats itself. Should we lie
from
to him?
The past? Yeah, we need his help. We need to dig up that. You're not a very good liar, Andreas, but it's all right. I don't care what the abbot thinks. Didn't matter anyway. It'll take a few hours, especially if I'm digging alone. You got time for that? Do you mean this ring? This is my class ring.
Should we dig it up and just miss work? I mean, the dude did die. Are we really working? But if we leave and don't show up to work, does that look suspicious? Or should we just wait? Or should we find this out now?
I feel like if we go now, we're gonna walk into like a trap of the people are gonna notice us.
Yeah, they're like, yo, where the hell is he at?
Yeah, why are we digging up the cemetery right now? Let's wait. Alright, don't be too long. I got actual work to do.
Okay. Let's just go to the church. Let's go to work. These dorks. Strolling through the meadow. So wait, oh no.
Yeah, no, this is my class ring. Standard class ring. Got my gemstone in it. My birthstone, I mean.
What was your birthstone?
Topaz.
Okay. I don't know what the hell. I think mine's pearl.
I think you're right, Flip. I think you're right.
For June?
Yes. Okay. Volkbert. Good day, Andreas. Do you need something? Father Abbot said I should help you if you needed it, so here I am.
Oh.
Can you help us dig up a grave?
There's a matter I need your help with. Brother. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, let's get his help because I don't know what the other option is. Yes, literally. Yes. Yes.
Did you ask Father?
Yes, literally ask him to dig up the grave.
I don't want to.
I want to help, but I don't think I should unless he says it's all right. Here we go. Oh, here. Yeah, the thought bubble.
Volkbert is a kind man. He always wants to help, but he's also very
Credulous.
I don't know what the hell that means. Deceiving him would be easy, but this would be a noble lie, Andreas. You are seeking a just end. Oh, a noble lie. I never heard of that before.
Search like Yemen rings.
If the abbot learns you
Can you guys try show the gameplay on here too? If you want to watch the gameplay, that is over on Twitch. You can click the link in the bio. It's called Faded Through Time. You can check it out there. We are live over there, and you won't be missing the face cam either.
and YouTube as well.
And I'm gonna Google that
If
just
the
for
abbot
fun.
learns you disturbed Gerhard's grave, Volkbert will be the one who faces his wrath. Yeah, who cares? True. What's in this grave
okay.
could help me prove for Ring's guilt and Prio's innocence. Oh, yeah.
It does kind of look like that,
That's something.
but no, mine's definitely not that fancy though. There's some cool ones though.
I don't think I could live with myself if Prio lost his head for the sake of principles. Yeah, no, we lie and get this guy to dig it up.
Thanks. Sure thing. Let's lie. That's what Socrates said to do.
Yep.
Oh, that's good then. I don't like talking to the abbot. He makes me nervous.
He's not so frightening. He just has a lot of responsibilities and makes him brusque.
Yeah. Brusque.
Me too. He's always on edge, and that puts me on edge. Can we talk about this later? I'm afraid time is in essence. You immediately cut him off. Just stay. Let's connect with him. Let's
just agree.
make him not feel alone.
I always feel like I'm in trouble when he talks to me, even when I'm not sure what I did wrong. Like that feeling when you're talking to your boss, and it's always just kind of like this edge about it. Digging up the body will take a few hours, I think. Do you want to start now? I like the fact that instead of just saying, yeah, let's go ahead, we can be like, I'm prepared. Commence the exhumation.
Okay.
We're going to exhume him. Dig him up. Can you dig it, Flip?
It may take a few hours, so should we do it? No.
I think because we have the order skill, let's just go for it. Let's do it.
Or should we just ask the guy to dig it up?
We've got 2 people to help now.
I know we would only use just the one person. Because we need to go back and ask the other person.
Okay, go with not quite yet. Whenever you need me, Andreas.
Because, I don't even think we need to go to work today.
And the game we were playing is Pentiment, if you want to check that out.
Wait, you hear it? I don't even...
It's better on TikTok than Twitch. Is there something wrong with the stream over there?
Yeah, let us know. What can we do to improve?
Yeah, what's the issue over there? You can try it out on YouTube too. We're streaming there too. You want to try it over there? Still also Faded Through Time. Faded Through Time.
Bro, I don't even think we... Look, there's no objective. We just gotta investigate something.
The cemetery.
Yeah, so fuck it. Let's
Digging time?
Yeah, who are we digging with? We digging with the guy who doesn't care about the abbot, or are we digging with the
We'll do it with Otto.
Yeah, fuck
Poor
it.
man can't read.
Yeah, we're also stealing his Oh, there's nothing wrong with it?
No.
Then what's the
What's the ish?
this bloodstain is awful. It must have been left by a baron before he died. But how? Yeah, how did he get on the wall if he was stabbed in the back? Interesting.
A blood stain on the wall, but it was a stabbing?
Yeah.
Something's not adding up. The math isn't mathing, Flip.
Yeah, Frank definitely did it.
I think so. There's Till next to the mill.
All right. I think he was down here, over here, there. Cool.
Ready to dig up that grave? It's gonna take a few hours. Is that alright with you? Not like you have any place to be. Do we need to go to work first?
No, because we don't have to work. The dude got stabbed, didn't he? Or do you want to go and try to go to work first?
Yeah, let's try that. Alright, don't be too long. Ready to dig up that grave? Not like you have any place to be. Alright, don't be too long. I got actual work to do.
Alright, we get it.
Let's try it once. Because maybe we have to dig it up at nighttime. Because that feels like that almost makes sense.
Quick, look behind you.
Quick behind you.
What's your opinion on the new Doomfist rollout found on... I don't know. I don't play
Found
Overwatch.
on Havana? Huh.
I think it's a map.
Got him.
Got you.
But now quick look behind you.
Oh no. Spooky, spooky. Get on the horse.
This is steal the horse, just run.
Yeah, now this is mine, thank you very much.
I mean, there's a murderer afoot. I would just get out of there for that.
Apparently. I think we're gonna be next.
I mean, what kind of person do you have to be to stab someone in a church?
That's kind of fucked up.
That's, yeah.
Old Bailey. Scriptorium.
Old Bailey's Irish Cream.
Apparently.
Frank. Andreas, may I help you with anything? Should we confront him about something? One of these things?
Or do you want to dig up the body first and get more information about him?
Okay, we'll do that first. Yeah. Then I must return to my duties.
What the fuck?
God bless you, Andreas.
Yeah, bro, I don't think we're supposed to work right now. I think the main objective right now is dig up that body.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure, because the way Otto said, not like you have somewhere to be, made me feel like there was somewhere to be.
Oh, you think he was saying that, like, trying to get us? It's the rock from the core of... What?
It's cool. If only things made sense, Flip.
Life doesn't make sense, bro.
Life could be a dream.
I could be dreaming.
Look at those ruins, Flip. They're ruined.
Fuck.
Unruin them.
I'm gonna try my best. Alrighty. Let's go get Oda to dig up this dead body.
Yep, time to dig. Ready to dig up that grave? Absolutely.
I'm ready, let's go.
Fine, I'll grab my tools.
Good. So Count Carpenter, what is it like? Oh my goodness.
Exhausting. Not unlike this here.
Oh, we're making him dig up the entire thing? That's funny as hell.
Satisfying, too, to make things with my hands. To feel the sun on my neck and sap under my fingers. Sappy fingers. And I haven't fallen off a roof yet, so all in all, I can't complain.
That did not work the way I wanted to. Do you want to be a carpenter? Being the only carpenter in tasting must keep you busy.
No, let's go with did you want to be a carpenter? It had never crossed my mind that I'd do anything else. I was always going to do what my father did. How else would I have learned? But I like being a carpenter. It's necessary work. Keeps me talking to everyone in town and aware of what's troubling them. Many people in Tasting are struggling, Andreas. The peasants especially.
I heard as much from Clara. Gertner. Why is your last name different than Gertner? Oh, the Gertners, or yeah, okay. Aren't the peasants always struggling?
Tuh.
I mean, isn't that why they're peasants?
Let's say Clara. I heard most from Clara.
They used to be able to pay a portion of their taxes in crops, but the abbot put an end to that. Now, if they get a bad price from Miller, they don't have enough to pay the abbey. Oh.
That's exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. The abbot might own the land, but he doesn't work it. He just reaps the benefits of others' efforts. Dang.
Yeah.
Did y'all know the Earth is actually a donut?
No.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
Donut Earth theory.
Click the link in the bio. Check out the stream. Also, tap the like button. One point something.
Tap the screen.
Likes. Tap the screen. Yes.
Tap the screen. But it's not just him. The law, imperial law, that's what gives him the power. So maybe the laws have to change.
Oh. But those laws are the basis of our civilization. They are what separate us from the beast.
Yeah, let's go with our law. This will be remembered. Spoken like a man who's never been on the wrong side of it and probably never will be. Dang.
Damn.
Anyway, I should get back to digging. He never stopped digging.
I was going to say, that man was working through it.
But did y'all know that asteroids are actually Cheez-Its?
That explains why that 10,000 or that 1,000 pound asteroid.
That hit Texas. Why no one cared? They ate it.
They ate it? Oh.
1,000 pounds worth of Cheez-Its. Now that's someone won a sweepstakes, like win a year supply of
Asteroid?
Cheez-Its,
Oh.
and that's how it got transferred to them from space. They shot it at him down
It
into
was
the
actually a rocket.
just Cheez-It brand rockets.
Jesus Christ.
Get Cheez-Its delivered directly to your home. It's just a Cheez-It seeking missile. It's going to take a while. This is all on my own.
Damn right.
Got a ways to go yet. Why don't you take a look around? Check out the cemetery.
Just gonna leave you, bro.
Y'all definitely didn't know that Pluto is a ball of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
No, actually, that's new.
Yeah, actually.
Oh,
I thought it was Rocky Road, but maybe that's just me.
Oh, Father Matthias is here. I thought it was just like white chocolate,
no.
but like, yeah.
With a wooden headstone too. Things must be worse for the abbey than I thought.
Shouldn't abbots be buried with more marble?
The rest of the abbots are in the crypt or under the church. I took a look at them while inspecting the foundations with Endris.
Yeah.
Kearsau's built on top of an old Roman fort. Not cheap to maintain by any means.
Still, I'm surprised the abbey doesn't have enough money to pay for a new tomb. Surely they can do better than a wooden gravestone. Man, why don't they have enough money? What are they spending their money on?
Yeah. I heard the abbot and the prior arguing back when I repaired the scriptorium roof. 1.7k likes.
Oh, thank you for the likes.
Thanks for all those likes, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for giving yourself carpal time. It means a lot.
Whatever problems Kearsau's having, they've been going on a while.
Yeah. Tree. Sister Maria, the librarian, probably before your time.
I was a boy when she passed. My father spoke well of her, though. Said she reminded him of his own grandmother, a sweet woman who loved the Lord. I expect the abbot will have her dug up soon.
Ah, for the crypt. Pardon?
Yeah, just say pardon. The brothers and sisters are buried here until their bodies decompose. Then they're dug up and moved to the Abbey's crypt.
Oh.
A ghoulish tradition, I've always thought. What's dead should remain buried. What are y'all doing? We are playing Pentiment. This is part 4 of a series we're playing right now. If you want to watch the gameplay of it, we're streaming live over in 2 different locations right now, on YouTube and on Twitch. Click the link in the bio. Over here, right up top, right there. But then they don't have much space here, and many of the monks aren't long for death themselves, so...
Damn.
A recycled cemetery. Like, you just keep turning the bodies in and out of there.
It happens. Mother Brunhild Abbaticia?
I doubt anyone's in that one. Given the age, I'd guess she's long been moved to the Abbey crypt by now. You worried Father Gernot might try to punish us for this?
God willing, will be done before he finds out about it. Okay.
So you want me to speed it up? Sure. What do you care about my back? Christ. We are working this poor man to death.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
the dude, 100%.
Short, angry monk coming this way.
Ah, hell. We're destined for it. Matthew's not gonna like this. I could hide, but then putting Odo in the tough spot. He's not going to be happy with me if he has to deal with Matthew on his own. But this could be the clue that unlocks the truth about who killed Lawrence. What's a little trouble if it saves an innocent man's life?
What does a fish say when it runs into a wall? Damn.
No, because we have a little bit of we have a trump card.
Yeah, no, stick with him. Don't run and hide. I don't want to leave Otto on his own to try to...
Where are you stealing this girl?
Oh boy, here comes Brother Matthew. Is all well here?
We're digging up a grave. How are you?
Look at his little rosary beads.
Why would it not be? I don't know.
Well, I mean, what does it look like we're doing?
Yeah, we'll just ask him. Is he assuming?
Dang, y'all knew it. I know every joke that's ever been written.
What do you think?
Why would it not be? Let's not state the obvious to him. Why have you coerced the carpenter into digging up the late brother Gerhard?
To solve a mystery! Someone has disturbed this grave, and I suspect it's connected with the Baron's murder. I didn't coerce anyone. The abbots approved this. It's fine. Just lie to everybody. No, we're solving a mystery, Noah.
To solve a mystery. If memory serves, Father Gernot expressly forbade your involvement in any mystery solving on Abbey premises. As the circuitor, it's my duty to prevent for mischief such as this. What do you call a group of rabbits in a line taking a step backwards? A receding hairline.
Like a mischief, you and... Oh. I mean, either or, we get a success because of our or.
What? I'm sorry.
What do you think we should do? I mean, a convincing case about the abbot couldn't help but humor me? Or should we just play the trump card? Either way, our order or our background makes us going to succeed either way. But should we lie to him? Or should we
I don't
put
want
him-
to play that we know about his little romp in the library just yet. Do we think we should play that now?
think
Like,
it-
is now the time to do that?
I mean, will he ever bother us again?
God damn it. Yeah, I will get all of them.
Will he ever bother us again? Because then if he lies, we can just snitch him out.
Yeah, let's play it now. He'll hopefully shut. Whatever this is about, leave me out of it. It's nothing. Oh, wait, it's nothing. Andreas is just being cruel. Well, maybe we could go.
Well, brother Matthew, may we continue our work? Look at him meaningfully.
No, can we continue? Finish quickly and clean up when you're done. Good. We turned him away successfully. Back to digging.
See, I knew it.
Back to digging.
Got a ways to get yet.
Got a ways to go yet. Why don't you take a look around?
Oh, there's one more spot we to look at, and it's right. Brother Jacob from Cologne. Did you ever meet him?
We spoke a couple times.
It's in German.
He was a funny. That's Latin.
Latin. I lied.
You can tell because the Jacobus is IACOBVS, but that's Jacobus.
It was weird.
Yeah. He was a funny man, just about the only one of these monks with a sense of humor.
A funny monk. I'm sad to have missed him. Some of them aren't so bad. Pierre especially knows how to laugh.
Go with the first one. A funny monk, sad to have missed him. He had a gift for manipulating his features and his voice to imitate the other monks. Oh, there you go.
Comic.
A man like that is wasted at an abbey. Well, I've reached the body, but...
What? Something wrong with it?
Looks fine enough, decay notwithstanding. But someone stuffed a sack up under his ribs.
Good God. Let me see. What a strange collection of objects.
Strange how?
Two are plated with precious metals and engraved. A silver chased rod and a golden plate. The rod has symbols of the zodiac on it. The plate has some script I don't recognize. And a knife seems ordinary enough, but together with the other two buried here. What the shit?
Why would someone bury them here together?
Yeah, because they're forbidden. Wait, there's blood in some of the symbols on this rod, dried to be certain, but not that old. Ferenc tried cleaning this, but wasn't able to remove all the blood. A part of some ritual? Oh, you think he's practicing like Norse god?
Some pagan rituals?
Pagan ritual?
Some old gods? Who buried this here anyway?
I can't say, but it may be connected to Baron's murder. Well, I suppose that's part of the mystery.
Yeah, no, say it's at least connected to the murder. What? None of this makes any sense. What's going on here, Andreas?
That's what I need to figure out, Odo. Thank you for your help. Now we get to eat again.
Oh boy.
Let's look at the map. We eat at the house with somebody. Or a factory. Chocolate bar. Oh my god, we got a follower.
Spy did der webs.
Spider webs.
Spy did der webs.
How you doing? Oh, that's the person drawing that art of us.
Thank you for following. Thank you for being faded through time with us.
Absolutely. How are you today? Who should we eat? Should we eat lunch with? No, dinner with.
Do we go back to Ava and Clara?
You want to continue that little romance?
Or should we try to eat somewhere else? Let's eat somewhere else.
Yeah. Let's eat. Let's eat. Can we eat at
What are y'all playing on? This is Xbox.
Yes, on Xbox.
How much did Pentiment cost, if I can ask that?
It's on Xbox Game Pass.
So this is an Xbox Game Pass game.
Yeah, so if you have Xbox Game Pass, it's free. Oh, we can eat with Smokey.
Oh my god, yes.
Finally, it happens.
Did you need something, Master Mailer? This is Smokey.
Would you mind if I joined you for a meal?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Well then, I suppose you're welcome. This all right with you, Vaxlav? I suppose. All right, good. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen.
Amen. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Thank you for the hospitality.
My Twitch is being hella weird. I don't know why. Also, it's going good. Is something wrong with the stream?
I was gonna say, I don't think shouldn't be anything. I mean, I can check on your. Can you click the link in the bio on your phone, Noah?
Do you want me to go to the Twitch thing?
Yeah. The link in your bio.
Click the link within my own bio. And should I check it out on Twitch?
Yes.
Twitch. I don't know if I even have an account.
Oh, here. Press the home. Go back to it. Go back to it. Like double tap. There, yeah. Hold down on Twitch. And then open in Safari or open link. I lied, Noah.
Okay.
I think it should be all right. From
No,
the last time I saw it.
No, it just does that. I don't know why.
Okay.
It's just on your end.
Check on YouTube then. Click that YouTube link.
Yeah, watch it on YouTube. They're streaming over there too.
Thank you for the hospitality. Absolutely.
Oh, we got like beef jerky. Of course. We're glad to have you. How else will Vaxlav get his town gossip? Stop. I don't... Alright. I was only kidding.
If gossip is what you crave, dear Vasklov, I am more than happy to provide.
Boy, we've got a dead baron to tell you about. Ready?
Ah.
I don't. Smokey is... I like to talk to people about their beliefs. That's all. Not gossip. Smokey was making a stupid joke. Don't mind him. Don't sulk about it then. Is it beef jerky? It's jerky, yeah.
And almonds.
Almond. Oh, okay.
Let's eat some jerky.
In truth, I'm the gossip, Master Mailer. I can't carouse with proper people, but I like to know what's going on.
Let's eat the almonds.
If you tell me some of your gossip, I'll tell you some of mine.
Oh, that sounds reasonable. Absolutely.
Smokey's voice is gonna kill me.
I've heard that Big George, the Gertner's boy, is up to mischief with one of the sisters at the Abbey. Yo!
Big Yorg. Why do you think they call him Big Yorg?
Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's why he asked if one of them asked about him. Oh.
That doesn't surprise me. The good brothers and sisters may have the townsfolk fooled, but not old Smokey. They get up to all sorts of things in these woods.
Oh my god, it's that
I know
one.
he's witnessed it. Drama? Always. Can we date? Absolutely not.
Delicious. Please tell.
Smokey. Oh, please. No one around here cares if I live or die. They sure don't care about what I say to the people. Until they do. Fine, say what you want. You know that monk and nun who do the shopping in town?
Brother Washlaw and Matilda? Oh!
Damn, he going after the nuns? Yes.
Yo, her? Oh.
Well, they do more than shop together.
Oh.
They meet in the woods sometimes where no one can see. No one except old Smokey.
Ugh.
And do the things adults do, you understand? Smokey. What? It's true.
Smokey the Voyeur. Who'd have guessed? Yes! Oh my god.
It's not like that. Just, it's impossible to avoid noticing out here in the woods. Sound carries, you know. 100% that's not how it is.
The absolutely furious of me, Neil. I assume Mother Cecilia would be as well.
Yeah.
Good for them. If they're happy, what's the harm?
It's a monk and a nun.
Who cares?
Yeah, go for it. I think that old Smokey might be living up to his name. Well, yeah, he makes charcoal for a living, so he's just around smoke all day. So if he breathes it in all day, he's gonna have a raspy voice that sounds like this. They certainly seemed happy. Very happy, if you get my meaning. You heard anything else lately?
Nothing else comes to mind.
Good. Gossip makes trouble and it can get people hurt. When'd you become such an old woman, Vaxlav? You're no fun at all. No one's getting hurt. We're just telling stories.
Alright then. What have you heard? Oh.
Vaxlav knows something about the prior, don't you, Vaxlav? Why are you dragging me into this? Look, either you tell the story or I'll tell my version of it. Stupid. Fine. A few weeks back, I saw that man, the Hungarian, in the woods. He was doing some kind of ritual with blood. Oh no. That is much worse than a monk and a nun getting it on. That's bad.
Bro, the rod with the blood on it? That we found.
Maybe.
Whose
Yo, was Smokey the right choice?
whose blood?
Whose blood? His. He cut his hand in the middle of the ritual and dripped the blood into a cup, I think. He kept repeating some phrase over and over. Sex lux 10 every, or something.
Oh my god, if we went to Ethiopia, you probably knew what that would have meant.
Well, that sounds Latin, but it sounds like he's trying. Yeah, it sounds like he's lux. Do you mean lux? E tenebris lux. It means light from darkness. So it's a good thing we know our Latin. Scared you, didn't it, Vaxlav? Well, I don't mind if people have strange beliefs. Let people do what they want. Don't we all do rituals in the woods?
Absolutely.
Do we remember you? No.
Maybe? Kinda?
I don't remember. What's inside the body should stay inside.
I agree. Light from darkness isn't all that bad. Of a thing to be chatting, it's a common theme in the Gospel of John.
It's still a freaking blood ritual, though.
was
But I
doing
would
the
definitely
draft.
but I would choose that one. If you say so. Never seen Father Thomas in the forest cutting his hand before mass.
Why not?
You heard anything else lately?
No, nothing.
Worshipping the Elden God rules. Goat and fire. Yes. Well, the whole town's built on Roman ruins, right? Pieces of an old town sit underneath the abbey, too. Hundreds of years ago, the Romans built all sorts of things up here. Then one day, they just vanished.
Go back to war.
We built on their old bones. You still have to be careful where you step in this forest. You're liable to fall into an old ruin. Or get scared halfway to the grave by a ghost. It's true, Smokey saw a ghost.
You're kidding. Oh, I love ghost stories. I want to hear it.
Let's go to ghost stories here. As I do, but this is no story. Oh, as do I, but this is no story. I'm trying. It was late in the evening. The moon was high, painting the leaves all soft and silver. I heard a rustling in the meadow, like wind through the grass, like whispers. I looked up. This is my favorite part.
This is good. Motion for him to hurry up. No, this is good.
And there he was, standing in the meadow like he's carved out of moonlight, bent near in half. He looks at me, and it's like I've been speared straight through to my soul. Just these two eyes like dark pools, boring right into me. And his edges, the borders of him, they shimmer. So hard it hurts to look straight at him. I can't help it. I blink. Like God himself closed my eyes. This chill wind blows through me, the very breath of winter. And when I look back, he's gone.
Ghost. Maybe they got hungry and left. All those roasted goats for the gods. I'd be hungry. Yeah, they don't do it anymore. Oh, the last thing they eat is mountain cheese.
Mountain cheese, take me home. I love that story.
A good story. Well told. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I think others have seen what I've seen. Must be a lot of godless Romans under this dirt. Anyway, these ruins are haunted. Hey, Smokey, I have to get back to sharpening knives for the Albans. All right, enough talking.
That was fun.
Good to see you, Master Mailer. Drop by again sometime.
We're gonna go off these. Thank you for having me. Simone. Absolutely.
Until next time. Sleep time. Back to the crypt.
I should get some sleep.
Just sleep in the forest.
I was gonna say, don't those people pipe in the forest?
Anything can happen in the woods. You can never find a good ritual land. It's always private property. Goats these days be weak. Yeah, that's why you gotta build your own shrine. Do all your rituals there.
Just at home. Can never get it wrong.
Personal shrine. Personal altar.
Y'all look so familiar. You look familiar. You know, I get that a lot.
Do I know you from somewhere? You know I get that a lot.
What can you do? Okay, we can Gertner's farm. We have to go to sleep, obviously, there. But is there anything else we can snag along at night? Didn't they say they want us to go somewhere in the morning? For Ava and Clara. I guess we'll have to go next morning because we don't have work anymore. What do you think? You think we can sneak back in the library, or there's no point?
Take a shot at it.
No. I think we have to go to bed.
Dag nabbit. 4,000 likes.
Oh my god.
Thank you for tapping the screen. But you know what? Keep doing it.
Thank you. Absolutely. I enjoy it. Do it. Tap it just like this. You can use two fingers too.
Grind that finger down to a nub.
Zesty. You're zesty.
Like
the soup?
No, like a lemon zesty.
Oh, so sour.
Like grating the skin of a lemon.
Oh. Maybe. Johann.
We know what it means. No, we're not. Oh? Andreas, Christ, there you are.
Brother Washlav, what's the matter? Don't tell me.
You know, for the one of the commandments being not taking the Lord's name in vain, we've heard a lot of stuff like that come out of monks' mouths.
Christ.
Like, yeah. Anyway.
Are you alright? You look terrible. What should we say? He does look terrible.
Yeah, yeah. You look terrible. It's the Archdeacon. He's come early with an entire retinue in tow. He's questioning everyone who knew the Baron and Brother Piero. I've already told him the little I know. He expects to speak with you tomorrow at Nones. He requested you specifically.
Did he say why? Who is with him? Yeah, why would he ask that?
Can you join? You can join the live stream over on Twitch.
Click that link in the bio, yo.
It's no secret you've been poking about the town and the abbey, sticking your nose in the rot. I asked someone if they wanted to worship the olden gods, auto-corrected to pigeon. Dang it, every time.
Can I worship the pigeons?
But can we worship the pigeon gods?
Is there a pigeon god somewhere? I hope so.
In New York City.
Yeah.
I hope your prying has borne fruit, or Piero's neck will meet the sword.
Yeah. I've done my best with the time I've had. I'm well aware of the stakes, thank you. Putting in a lot of effort. It's not my fault if he gets his head chopped off. If only I had a couple more days.
Well, my girlfriend said she would check her schedule. To worship the pigeon gods? Whatever happens, Piero knows you've been working hard on his behalf, and he's grateful for it.
Okay, maybe Watchlock didn't do it.
Only Andreas.
What is it? I had prepared for the Archdeacon, Brother Washlav. Please leave me in peace. Let's figure out what it is.
It's just, you know as well as I do, the Baron was not a good man. I'm not saying he deserved what he got, just I think hard about what you tell. You think hard about what you tell the Archdeacon and who you tell him about.
Yo. He's trying to say not give away.
Yeah. You understand?
You're worried I'll tell the Archdeacon what I've heard about Sister Matilda?
That's the one who was hurt.
You don't need to worry. I found nothing that implicates you.
Did he do it?
Oh!
Go with the first option. All I'm saying is, if in your searching you heard anything about her, I'd ask you to keep it to yourself.
I will do what I can to protect Mr. Tilda from censure? Censor?
Guilty as charged, I was the accomplice. Yep. Sounds like it.
Can't make any promises, I'm sorry.
Don't make any promises. We don't owe him anything. We know that he was cavorting around with one of the nuns in the woods.
Yeah. Fuck it.
I wouldn't ask you to lie, Andreas. It wouldn't be Christian. Only consider who your words put at risk. I should return to Kirsau. The abbot will be having a fit right about now. Be well, Andreas. I will pray for Piero's deliverance tonight. You should as well. The Archdeacon arrives. Yo, hold on, go back really quick. This man is in full honk shoe attire.
That man is sleepy. That man got the best hat on.
Or are you a honk shoe or a honk me kind of guy? That's a honk shoe.
I'm not sure. Oh, from that guy with the eye. Oh yeah, because remember we didn't help him do the corpse thing.
A letter from Florida.
Looks like there's a note inside. Andreas, I waited for you as long as I could, but I had to perform the examination without you.
When no regular villager girl won't get with you, so you have to go after the nuns.
Yeah, you're right. Now we're doing pretty good with the wives. The procedure was a bit rushed. It's possible I missed something, but I couldn't find a definite sign of death. I have no choice but to report that the most likely cause is that the Baron was killed with his own knife. I did find this note in the Baron's clothing. It was partially soaked with his blood, so I haven't opened it. So you're no stranger to delicate parchment, so I'm sure you can manage it better than I would. I hope this gives you something to work with. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. All right, let's have a look at this note.
I guess I should have been reading all that.
I was thinking, yeah. The girl who died, and the innocent with her matins chapter. What girl? What innocent? It seems like the note was trying to get the Baron to come to the chapter house. This is the exact same bookhand as in ink and color as the other notes I found. I'm starting to think the Baron's murder was orchestrated by someone else entirely. Someone manipulated the Baron and his killer into meeting in the chapter house in the dead of night. This is hardly a reassuring development. There's a third person in this completely?
Someone paid for this to happen? Oh no.
I'm going to bed.
And good night.
And that's something to sleep on.
Yeah, let's rest on that note. Oh, we are in full honk shoe attire.
Oh, dude, we get to meet the people again. We get to meet Socrates.
Oh yeah, we get to have another dream.
Dream.
We're not gonna put that candle out.
Oh, bro, we're built different.
We live life on the edge. Oh.
Dreamland.
Oh. Are you moving that flip?
Yeah.
Go to the town center.
You think I should?
Yeah, they're very good. Andreas, when are you coming home?
Dad? I'll be home soon. I just need to finish this commission for the Abbey. I'm a little nervous about the girl. Sabina? How's business?
If you were a serial killer in this day and age, but you put it as cereal as in like Apple Jacks or...
Well, I'm sure he
Fruit Loops.
couldn't put the actual thing in.
Oh yeah, true. A serial killer. In this day and age, simply say it's a forest monster.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, what are they gonna do? Check the forensics?
I need to finish this commission for the Abbey. I mean, yeah.
What about the girl?
Yeah, fuck that.
Don't worry yourself over it. I barely knew your mother before we were married.
Oh, wow.
Besides, you need a wife if you're going to start your workshop as a master. That's the law.
Yes, of course.
Swag. If you're not going to quit this like you quit, you're not going to quit this like you quit university, are you?
Damn. No, of course not. Haha.
No, of course not. Good. If it weren't for the work I did for the rector, you never would have had the opportunity. Most people never get a second chance after they throw something away like that.
I know, Dad.
We'll see you when you get back.
I once called my local church to ask questions they couldn't answer. Why don't pigs fly, bro? Sure. All right. Oh, it's you. I only have the picture of you. One of my brother Daniel made. I really didn't have any idea what you're like. Are you really that pretty? Do you really get married to a stranger? So, what are you like?
Are you really that pretty? Because we gotta hit her with the riz.
Mm-hmm.
Is this your imagination or Daniel's portrait?
I suppose it's both.
I wanted like real answer, and they thought I was joking. Wait, an answer to what? Oh. Well, you were probably asking some sort of thought-provoking question that they just didn't want to waste the time answering. Which do you think is the greater liar, his portrait or your imagination? Is this an Anne of Cleves scenario where you're like looking at the portrait and you're like, dang, she's really hot, and then she shows up and you're like, dang, she's fucking not.
Probably the portrait. He's a paid flatterer. My imagination, it's rich, you know. I don't know how to answer that. He's a paid flatterer. He's a painter.
Yeah. That's a mild indictment of your imagination.
Or high praise for my brother.
I'll see you soon, Andreas. For real, I mean.
I suppose that's true. Until then.
Welcome back, Andreas. It has been too long since you have graced this court with your presence.
Apologies, Your Majesty. My mind has been preoccupied by the tragedy at Curacao Abbey.
What manner of tragedy?
The murder of a nobleman, a close friend of Prince Bishop of Fearsing. My friend, Brother Prio, is the abbot's only suspect. I know that he could not have done it.
What do you mean by intersex? I'm having a stroke trying to read that.
I need to pee. Give me 1 second. Hold the fort.
Oh, look at Socrates here. My favorite Socrates quote. Okay. All that I know is that I know nothing. Words to absolutely live by.
Did he actually say that?
I think so. He also said it was a shame to. It was like it's a shame if you don't try to see the maximum of which you can push your body. Like in terms of working out and trying to make yourself stronger. But did you know that Plato, his name literally just means like the broad-shouldered? Just because he was a huge wrestler. Plato was huge. Plato was a Greek wrestler. He would throw you if he wanted to. He was gigantic. Well, it's a generic trait where you're technically both gender. Sometimes something. Do you mean a hermaphrodite? I'm just so intrigued by this question. And I think 1 in 50 might be a little high. I would like to hear where that number came from. Just. What's your medal for?
Oh, high jump.
Ooh. Where'd you get that
First
from?
place, Leagues.
Ah.
Yeah.
How high did you jump?
Only 6 foot.
Oh, but like it was not pole vault. You just jumped.
I just jumped over 6 foot. You can jump over me.
Ah. Google gave me the number 1.5 out of 100. That's not one. Okay. That still seems hot. I don't know. When the Sean Cody is going on here? I don't know. Definitely a double. No.
No. Maybe in yours. I mean, but
Maybe in your mom's.
it was 2 of them. Okay.
Oh wait, Socrates. How do you know? Examine your assumptions, my son.
In addition to having no motive and violence not being a part of his character, he's not physically capable of that act. He is of limited strength and has a palsy in his hand that makes holding a paintbrush difficult.
A whole lot of inconceivable shit happens on this hell of an earth, Andreas.
I just don't believe he could have done it. There has to be a better explanation. I do not deny that it is in.
Do y'all have an extra phone on you?
But I believe it is extremely improbable. Now, he could have done it, but the chances of that being happening is the lowest.
You remember that time you and Jalen got kicked off the team?
Running a train on the what?
Eels or lobsters? Lobsters.
What? What? You got the wrong person, my guy.
Can I cash app you $1? No.
No.
No. What's up, y'all? Our views as of late.
Yeah, 40. Look at that. Click the link in the bio, guys.
Hola.
Play some Pentiment.
Hola. Hola, señores y señores. Señoras. Señoras.
Thank you for following the host.
Thanks for the follows, everyone.
Okay. Beatrice.
So what do you intend to do about it?
Well, I'm brought before the Archdeacon. I'll tell him what I know about the other people who had motives to kill the Baron. I have to believe he'll see there are much more likely suspects than Prio.
Why have you taken this task upon yourself?
I have to save Brother Prio's life. He has no one else to help him. I want to find the real killer. If the Archdeacon's investigation threatens the Abbey, I want to protect it. We only care about Brother Prio.
Yeah, we need to help him as much as we can.
Yeah, fuck the other people.
Your love for and devotion to him speak well of your character. A man who is humble before his elders honors also his gods.
Hello, Mr. President. You know.
We get no HOs? We get no hydrogen oxides?
I guess so. Hogwarts Legacy? I heard is really good. Have you played it? Shit. Alright. Did you read Philocrates?
Yes. He also honors his gods.
Okay.
Of course you'd say that, old man.
Damn, why did you say that?
He is right, though. If Andreas doesn't help him, no one will.
That's fair. Exactly, I understand why the brothers and sisters cannot act against the abbot, but I must do something.
Why does that shit for brains abbot care about the death of a useless fart like Lawrence Rothvogel anyway?
Damn.
I mean, coming from a man in those shoes?
Yeah, that man's a clown. You're being too hard on the abbot. The Baron had many good qualities. Well, I can't disagree with your assessment of them. Powerful people get upset when other powerful people are murdered. This could threaten the existence of the abbey.
He did not have any good qualities.
Well, I can't disagree with your assessment on them. But murder is murder.
It could threaten the existence of the Abbey.
Yes. On the Abbey. Who gave him... Who... Oh no, it's you.
Oh no, the Abbey. Who give a damn about those hypocritical assholes? St. Grobian is just on his own plane right now.
Man is doing his best.
In any case, Andreas's ability to prevent Piero's death depends on the judgment of the Archdeacon. This Archdeacon dude, we haven't met him yet. We need to meet this guy. Wise or foolish, corrupt or just, the Archdeacon will be the first and possibly final arbiter of Piero's guilt. Andreas must win the Archdeacon to his side using the tools favored by men such as him.
Reason, wisdom, authority, or honesty?
I would go reason, Flip, but I want to hear what you say.
Wisdom.
It's another good choice.
Always gotta be able to smart people.
Flip a coin. We could ask the viewers. Reason or wisdom?
Hey, what do you think, guys? Should we go with reason or wisdom?
Reason or wisdom? Which would you go with? I'm team reason.
I say murder, somebody said. That's fun.
I say murder.
Your mama? I guess so. Reason.
Reason. Reason or wisdom?
The viewers don't care. Who wants to know? Y'all are weird. Hello.
Know about intrusive thoughts? You're the intrusive thought right now. You're being an intrusive thought right now.
Ah, I get it. We're weird, he says. You're the weird one. So
We'll go with reason.
let's go with reason.
Pa, when's the last time you met a man who truly ruled by reason? Oh dang, that was the wrong answer. So we're gonna find a right answer. Oh, maybe they're all wrong.
Oh.
Wisdom can be shared, but the audience may not comprehend it.
Oh yeah, they may not understand it.
Despite your talent, you are merely an artist. He has been invested with power by the Prince Bishop of Freezing. You have no authority with him.
Oh, so it's honesty?
You must be honest in all things, Andreas. But many are not willing to accept the truth.
Ah.
And the cost of honesty can be high.
Ah, I get it. If reason, wisdom, authority, and honesty cannot triumph, what am I left with?
Hope.
Wow.
Lies.
Fair.
Truth. Above all, faith in Providence. Well, what do you plan to tell the Archdeacon, Andreas?
There were other people in Kirsau and Tasing who had motives to kill the Baron. The widow Kempfrin despised Lawrence for maiming her late husband.
Maimed how?
The Baron beat him savagely following an argument about trespassing on the Kemper's farm. Oh, we got sent prawn? Is that lobster?
I think that's just a prank. I think someone just typed that in the chat.
I think we got sent 13 shrimp, Noah.
I don't think that's a thing.
You don't think so? I hope so.
I don't think so.
I hope they sent 13
Send
shrimp.
roses if you want to, though. Actually, don't. We don't need it.
His injuries were severe that they never truly healed, and he needed a cane to walk. He died less than a year ago. Ottilia is certain it's because of the wounds he received that day.
Why did the two quarrel? Yeah, they'll just
Send
typing
your
it in the
mama
chat.
69s, huh? Send super fruit.
Can you send some ancient smoke signals?
Send virus 19.
Oh God. As if we already hadn't had that already.
Oh man. My understanding is that it was that's pretty good.
Just sending all that stuff.
No, send virus
sending-
19.
Yeah.
That's great. My understanding is that it's simply an argument about trespass they got out of hand. That got out of hand.
And now I suppose the she will lose their home. My apologies, his home.
Oh, it said she. It just looked like there was a blonde.
Oh, okay. For what reason? Should an aged widow not live out her remaining days in peace? She should, but she won't. She didn't squeeze... it's groping. She should, but she won't. She didn't squeeze out any little Kempers for old Rannig. So away the house goes. Yes, because women must fight to own property. We exist on the sufferance of men. Yeah, what a horrible time this is.
Well, we all must abide by the law.
Andreas just going, well...
I guess he's not wrong.
By 1518 standards, yeah, that is the law.
You go for that one?
Yeah, we'll go with our background knowledge. No, we don't. There is one law for your kind and another for mine. Men made the law. It is within their power to unmake it. You think these pricks are going to hand over the power and wealth they've hoarded since time immemorial?
Absolutely. They like to watch me. What?
No wonder your sex is so stunted. You don't have the balls to take what you're owed. St. Grobian, man. He's just a little jerk.
That man's crazy.
No, Grobian. Men and women are equal in most natures, but women are the weaker sex. We're gonna get canceled, Flip.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
This poses a difficult question that Andreas must answer. How could a woman of Attilia's age overpower a healthy man like the Baron?
I must admit, it seems unlikely she could have stabbed a baron with his own knife.
If you mean to convince the Archdeacon that an old woman killed the Baron, this will be a difficult obstacle to overcome.
Absolutely. We do think it's a great idea. You've got a wizard, Harry.
You're the one putting 40,000 comments in. Are there any others you suspect?
Sister Matilda was badly beaten by the Baron for resisting his advances. She almost died.
Why was the Baron not punished for it?
Oh my god, do you think that one guy hired Frank to kill? The guy who's banging Matilda. Do you think he hired the people to kill the Baron?
You're saying he's the one who paid for it?
Yes. Or just did
that
the
makes sense.
stabbing. Somebody.
Why was the Baron not punished for it?
It seems the Baron was beyond the reach of justice, at least at this time. Mother Cecilia sent Sister Matilda away to a hermitage to recover away from the rest of the nuns.
How did you come to this understanding?
Mother Cecilia told me that the Baron had harmed a nun during his last visit, but would not tell me more. I crept into the abbey's library after dark and investigated.
Never want to be a
nuns.
part of the church, but I want to be a saint. Get burned at the stake. That normally helps.
Good first step. That's
the first step.
First step is get burned at the stake. Don't do anything besides that.
Jump right to that.
And nuns, don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home, kids. Only trained professionals.
The nuns at minutes records learn the sister's name.
What the fuck are you even reading from? It's Pentiment. It's a game. If you want to watch it, over on Twitch or YouTube, click that link.
Click the link in the bio. Trust me, it's worth it. Once I knew the name, I confronted Mother Cecilia again, and she told me what happened. Once I knew the name, I confronted Matilda, and she admitted to what happened. I mean, both is true. I think we should say about Matilda.
Fire doesn't hurt me. Bug spray does. Oh, well, yeah, if you're a spiderweb.
That's fair.
Yeah, that'd be bad. You risked a great deal by trespassing in the library.
Yeah, we got the pipe one of the ladies, though.
Right, Andreas. Right. Andreas might have seen the monks and nuns fucking. Scandalous behavior. Not that Andreas would know anything about that. Poor Andreas. Lorenz can get his way with a nun, and he almost killed her for it. I wish I could say it's surprising. Do you believe Sister Matilda is strong enough to have overpowered the Baron and taken his knife?
She is one of the strongest nuns at Kirsau due to her responsibilities as a celebrant. I don't think so. Do you think she did it? I don't think she did it.
I don't think so. I don't think it was a woman. I don't think it was any of the nuns that we've met. The only one who has such a strong motive would be Matilda herself.
Yeah.
But I still don't think that she did it.
Yeah.
I think someone did it like
Out of
almost
spite.
for her.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was her. That seems too obvious. Like, oh, he hurt Matilda, so Matilda, like, that seems too black and white, too obvious.
Yeah, I agree.
That is something to consider if you intend. Put her forward as a suspect. Are there any others you suspect?
Why do they read and talk amongst? Because we're on Twitch. Nah. It's true.
It is like a book.
It is like a book, actually.
If you knew about the game, it is literally a book. Zoom out, Flip. Press Y.
No, I can press tab.
Oh, yeah.
It's a book.
It's a book.
It's a book. Prior Ferenc feared the Baron would report his occult interest to Inquisitors. Okay.
How so?
Prior Ferenc and the Baron shared a fascination with the occult text. The Baron was pressuring the Prior into performing a ritual for him while he was visiting Curacao. Didn't the Ethiopian monk do that though?
The what?
The bloody ritual in the woods, the pagan ritual. Because remember, Smokey said he did.
Smokey's story.
Yeah. When Ferenc refused, the Baron threatened to turn him into the Inquisition.
Are Japanese ninjas the worst because we know about them?
They weren't sneaking.
They weren't sneaking. We know about their existence, so that they didn't do their job well enough. I guess. Well, then think about all the
spies ever.
Yeah. Some of the best stories, some of the best crimes committed are the ones that we haven't even heard of.
Mm-hmm.
How did you come by this knowledge?
The real Mona Lisa. I found written evidence, a letter from Ferenc to the Baron in which he discusses all of these matters.
It is a dangerous thing, a monk dabbling in the occult. His very soul could be in danger. Forget the soul. He could have been defrocked, excommunicated, even killed, all for a little curiosity. Better to stay stupid and ignorant. That's what I say. Grobian's just gross. We're well aware.
His curiosity is such an awful thing. The lust for knowledge can be as dangerous as any other desire. I like that one. The lust for desire.
Yeah, the lust for knowledge. True, perhaps Prior Ferenc believed his faith would defend him against the temptations of such knowledge. No.
Yeah, they're being weird. And there it is. Even so, oh no, go ahead.
Even so, simply seeking out, acquiring, and reading those books would open him to suspicion from the Inquisition. Do sacrificial rituals count as a cult? Can't be burned off. Can't be burned at the stake. I got more important things. Oh, is it? The question is if it counts as blasphemy, and I think it does.
Anything you do that's not the church is blasphemy. You don't pay your taxes, that's blasphemy.
Your church tithe.
Also found a cipher that the prior had left on his desk in the scriptorium. When I deciphered it, the message pointed me to a freshly disturbed grave in the cemetery.
Y'all from Ohio? No, Pennsylvania. Close. Border state, over that way.
Only if I don't get caught. That's fair.
That's the Spartan way of life. Do whatever you want, but it only matters if you get caught, so don't get caught.
I convinced Otto Zimmerman to dig up the grave in question.
Is being from Ohio blasphemy? Borderline.
Just about.
Can you use the Bible as an argument, though? Depends on what you're arguing.
Why do you
keep coming across my for you? Okay, but that's good. That's actually pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That was clean. That was clean. And you almost read it. Okay, come on.
What did you find inside?
Occult tools that Ferenc had hidden.
He just asked if it would be considered a cult, and now these are occult tools. Why hide them, and why leave the note?
I suspect he hid them in the case the Baron made good on his threat to summon Inquisitors to Kirsau. As for the note, I am not certain.
Prior Ferenc feared loss of his status, his life, and even God's grace. Is Prior Ferenc strong enough to disarm the Baron of his own knife and turn it against him? Yeah, I think so.
It seems unlikely.
I think so. I think it's fair. Then that will pose some difficulty if you mean to convince the Archdeacon of the Prior's Guild. Oh, so when the Archdeacon gets here, we're telling him who we think it is. And then is that sort of the end? I don't want to say that it's the end of the whole game, but like...
We still need to meet our wife.
Are there any others you suspect? So what are we talking about? Just came across y'all. This is a game we're playing called Pentiment. We're streaming it live. You can check it out. 2 different spots, Twitch and YouTube. Links in the bio. Click it.
I found no other suspects.
What's the strongest feat of strength recorded in history with proof?
Can this guy like move a truck? With like his tongue? Or his mouth? Oh my god.
There was a Roman emperor who was crowned emperor because he was so huge.
Oh.
I can't remember his name. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget. Hold on. You have brought a worthy mystery before this court, Andreas. I pray to God we have granted you the insight you need to face the coming challenge.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I am prepared to meet the day. I just started dating any advice for good old-fashioned...
Do you want advice for that question? Check the retirement homes, dude. That's where you're gonna find them. If you drop soap on the floor, is the soap dirty or is the floor clean?
Both.
Did you hear about the man who admitted to stealing bars of soap? He finally decided to come clean. You will be summoned to the Archdeacon to tell him what you know. But you need not tell him everything.
I think I understand. What do you mean? That would be immoral. I think we understand.
I think I understand. There is a place for a noble lie. This is not one of them. Why? The Baron is dead. All of the people with a motive to kill him suffered, either directly or indirectly, from his wickedness. Simply mentioning a name to the Archdeacon may endanger them, whether they had anything to do with the murder or not. Right. No point throwing everyone waist deep into shit. Grobian's here just to say the truth, man. What about Muhammad, the Prophet, throwing the spear at someone? The spear of Muhammad is, I think, one of the things you can get in CK3.
Yeah.
And I think you could get his sword too, like the Sword of Prophet.
Cheesecake, yes.
You're back! I protest any attempt at deception, but you must ultimately follow your own conscience, Andreas. Little time remains before you must stand before the Archdeacon. Use it wisely.
I must. I will do my best. I have faith.
Faith in Providence. Until we meet again, Andreas, God be with you.
And also with you, Your Majesty.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Blueberry's pretty nice too.
Chocolate chip cheesecake? It's morning time.
Ursula.
And
What's up, Eva?
it will be fun to have you spinning with us, Andreas.
We're going spinning, bro.
We're going to spinning class?
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about the feat strength. Now, my question would be you asked if it was something recorded. Is there any amount of legend or myth added to that? I could say the same thing of Achilles, but Achilles is much earlier. I could say that's a pretty good answer to that question. No, simply strawberry and lemon are the best. Superman ain't saving shit. Yeah, no. But I wear this shirt with pride. I'm feeling Superman. How are you feeling, Flip?
I'm pretty dang good.
And I'm feeling good.
Oh, remember Lucky? Lucky helped out one of the girls. Maybe we should talk to Lucky. What's going here? Is the wife in there? Yes, she is. Never mind.
Just read the bottom question, but like a Viking witch Jew?
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I have so many more questions for you.
What the shit?
Hello, Andreas. This is Lucky. Something you need?
How are you doing, Lucky? We don't talk much. Okay.
Andreas, I have things to do. Father Thomas needs me to help out at the church. After that, I'm going fishing with old Otto.
Oh.
I don't know your names, so left dude is faded and right dude is time.
You get it.
So if you don't need to me, oh my god, I can't speak. So if you don't need me to repair a wall or a fallen chimney, then leave me be.
I can see you're busy, so I'll keep it brief. I'll have to ask you a few questions about Baron Rockbottle.
No.
No. It'll only take a moment. Why not?
This whole game is built around asking questions about the Baron, and finally a character just goes, no.
Aw, thank you. Y'all are my weird. Y'all grew up with blackout curtains. What type of insult is that?
What?
You know, the curtains that you don't let in light. Word pale.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's a white light shining in our face.
Yeah.
What do you think? No?
Yeah, question why he's saying no. Ask your questions of someone else.
I saw you shouting at the Baron when he arrived in Tayson. What was that about?
Get it through your pebble-stuffed head. I'm not talking about Rothvogel.
Damn. The man is dead. Lucky. Another life hangs in the balance. I understand why you're being...
The first way is a really good way of putting it.
Christ compels us to speak honestly, neighbor to neighbor. Ah.
God damn it, Andreas. I told you to leave me be. Christ has nothing to do with it. Lucky's pissed.
Did you kill him, Lucky? Is that why you want to talk about it?
Was it you?
But it's clear they argued over something important.
Maybe they're vampires, that's why they know so much history.
Ah, I get it, I get it. Lucky's known to be an honest man. Maybe if I can push him just a little more. He's right. Seeing the type of hold a grudge. He doesn't seem like they got a type of hold a grudge. Though I don't suppose he'd take kindly to me suggesting he's a murderer. Put him on the spot.
Yeah. I have nothing more to say to you. Don't bother me again.
He was not being forthright with me, and he seems eager to get away. If I wait here, maybe he'll leave and I can observe his actions. But should I do it now? It'll probably take a while.
Should we dig into what Lucky's up to?
You want to follow? Or you want to walk around a little bit?
Let's follow him.
Fuck it.
Immediately just leaves. He's going fishing.
With old Otto, right? He's lucky because he got away with murder.
He's lucky because he got away with the murder. That's probably it. Which has more power, love or fear? In the words of Caligula, it is better to be feared than loved. That's what he said. Or something like, it is okay to be hated as long as I'm feared. Something like that. Same sort of thing. Rather to be disliked but feared than
People were scared.
loved and considered a pushover, I guess. Great. Oh dear, is something the matter with the Zimmerman's basin?
Nothing going on here. Just having a rest. How are you doing?
You're looking... Oh, you...
You're looking, well, very healthy.
Oh, you such a flirt. I've been taking restorative made by that new doctor in town, Werner Stoltz. Oh yeah, Dr. Stoltz.
Looks sophisticated. Oh yeah, because we
Looks like a
roasted
doctor.
her.
Being a parent is terribly exhausting, you know. Of course you don't, but I'm sure you will someday. Nice man like you. Are we gonna get Gret here too?
We could.
Gotta catch them all like freaking Pokemon. Are the Gertners feeding you enough? You're looking a little thin.
Damn.
Oh, take some of this bread. That should perk you right up. Nothing like bread to fortify the spirit.
Hell yeah.
I'm delivering to Father Thomas. You know how the Father loves his bread. You know what he says. Give us this day this daily bread.
The daily bread.
Gotta pass that collection plate around.
Yeah.
He's quite the bread enthusiast. My favorite customer. Haha. Should come by the bakery more often, Andreas. Anna would love to see you. It's so cute when she tries to steal your hat.
Oh, the kid. Yeah. Pardon me, Gret, but I remembered I left the Gertner's door open until later. I'd love to, but can we discuss another time? I have to,
Discuss this another time. Oh, of course, until later. Oh, he's booking it. Oh, he is freaked out. Oh, he's gonna watch Lucky. Master Mailer, here you are finally at church, and it's not even Sunday.
Afternoon. Have you seen Lucky? What can I say, Father Thomas? I missed you. Absolutely.
Yeah, say you missed him. You think all of this, your eternal salvation, is a joke? Don't want to risk our salvation. Oh, there's the daily bread. Afternoon, Father Thomas. How's my favorite customer?
They're piping.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
The bread girl. Gret, you know I can't live without my rye. Oh, that rye bread.
Yeah.
You're too kind. Please enjoy it with my well wishes. I'd be freaked out too. Children? Nah, I'd dip. I should be off. Be well, you two. I told you to leave me in peace. What are you doing here? Long time no see.
Uh-oh. How are you? Still angry?
Just go with the laughter.
Well, should we say uh-oh? Like we've been caught? You play into it.
Yeah.
You don't gotta
Long
be
time no
angry.
see. Have you suffered a head injury in the 10 minutes since we last spoke? I mean, that's a good response too. The
Related as be.
love and fear can both be used, but in terms of power, I guess the Roman emperors would have a much different outlook than we do today. Are you following me, Andreas?
I'll ask nervously. Yes? Yes? Question mark?
Yes. Yeah, let's go with yes. This will be remembered. God damn it, I told you to leave me alone. Lucky, leave the man be. He and I were talking about the church. All is well. Now tell me, how's my wall? The damage is not difficult to repair. I can do it next week, and I can put the fallen stones back up now. That would be marvelous. I'm sure the lady would appreciate it too. But please don't risk yourself. Get some younger men to help you.
Need a hand, Lucky? Come now, Father Thomas. I'm sure he could handle it. I'd offer, but I'm afraid I was cursed with the physique of an artist.
No, we'll try to help him, because we've been making him so mad. He just walked away.
A man does not give up. Oh.
He does not care. Afternoon, Father Thomas. Andreas.
Can you guys explain how old the emperors were when they first started?
Which ones?
I was gonna say.
Augustus was emperor as kind of a younger man. Elagabalus became emperor at 14. Two of the Ptolemies came into power at 5 and 6, respectively. Like, when kid emperors come into power, that's always such a great thing.
Downhill.
It always leads to such good outcomes.
Downhill.
The relic Mother Teresa. Lucky, see you soon. Don't work too hard, huh?
I thought he was going fishing with him.
Even at his age, Lucky is quite able. Only Big Jorg can match his strength. Thank you for your labors, Lucky.
What a shitty job. Scoff off after Lucky. Tell me, Father, if this waterfall were Lucky and old and go fishing. I'm following Lucky, which you could tell Lucky later. Lucky would be unhappy about that, especially after I implied he might kill Lorenz. Lucky would be unhappy about that, especially since I've already admitted to following him.
Yeah. Thinking of, like, emperors that started from 0.
So we just scurry off after him. Fuck on.
Yeah, we gotta follow what Lucky's doing. Oh, goodbye. Very unusual man. That Andreas is.
Found him anyway.
Caught him fishing. Wait, what is happening? Blood rituals, yes. We're streaming on Twitch. You can check it out. We're playing Pentiment. It's a game. Based in 1518, based on... Oh, bug! That was the most action in this game we've seen. Oh, and another bug? We're gonna have to fight off the bugs to try to make sure that they don't notice us. Oh, we caught a fish! Oh, another bug. 5K likes? Close. Oh yeah, 5K likes. There we go.
That man just... God, this poor fish. You just saw him just beat the fish's head over the rock? You saw how he killed the fish? He was beating the fish's head
just
over the rock.
Smacked it. Until later, Otto.
That it?
Following Lucky.
I do not
We
notice
gotta
that.
find out what this man is up to. Not the rock, that poor rock.
Rock!
Oh? Oh? A grave?
No, he's praying. For what?
Is that someone's tombstone? Is someone buried there?
Looks like it.
Why would someone be buried at the old salt mine? Stop rock? Yeah, what is that?
2 innocents? That's strange. Are there 2 people who buried here? Children, perhaps? Could they be Lucky's children? But why would they be buried outside of the churchyard then? It's almost like someone was trying to hide them. Oh, and they left a note with flowers.
It's written in the same ink.
Remember the girl.
How much was the game? You ask me.
It's free.
It's Xbox Game Pass. You have that? You can get the game.
Very similar to other notes I found. Someone was trying to lure Lucky to the Chather house to kill the Baron of Bothwell. It remains to be seen if he did. I think Frank hired Lucky. Damn, I've lost Lucky. This grave does seem important to him, but it could be a motive enough for him to kill.
But could it be enough motive?
I won't know until I figure out who's buried here.
2 innocents.
Is that what we're doing, about to bury somebody? Should we eat with the Gurtners again? Should we eat with these people?
Hi, Andreas. Veronica, no. He can see us.
What's this? A couple of nymphs bathing in a mountain?
We have to go the all-woman route. Oh my god. Don't be a creep, Andreas. Don't worry, Brigitte. He won't do anything weird. He won't do anything weird, right?
It's revenge. Can I join you?
Oh god.
Absolutely.
Yes, let's go for it. No, absolutely not. We need to leave right now. You better go, or Saint Sasha will hear us yelling and come after you with her bow. Say sayonara. That we don't have any other option. Go away. I can't get out until he's gone.
Nice. Now what if we go back?
If you go back in time, what would you stop? I'd stop the Spanish Inquisition. I don't know if I would want to stop anything, because then that would drastically alter anything else.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's not try to change too many things.
A couple great sports things that I would change, but I don't think I would change any of history too drastically. I just don't want to risk that.
I agree.
What about the dark time thing? Stop progress of humanity? You mean like the Dark Ages? Oh, when I stopped the fall of Rome.
Constantinople closing their doors.
Or 1453 with Constantinople, or all the way back in 476 with Rome.
Guys, check the horse.
If there's a giant wooden horse that shows up at your door, I would not trust it. God bless you, Master Mailer.
May I ask you some questions, Sister Matilda?
You know, Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men unless it's truly necessary.
It's about your relationship with...
Boom.
Immediately?
Boom. Yes. Look at her face. I don't see what business that is of yours.
It's the abbot's concerned about the future of the abbey, especially with the archdeacon's visit. I'm just letting you know that I know. He know that the Baron was the one who attacked you.
Yeah. No, there was no need for him to know. It wouldn't have done anyone any good. If there's nothing else, I need to get back to my work.
Until later, Sister Matilda.
A lot of God bless yous from the nuns of the abbey here.
See what Cecilia is doing. Seems she'll talk to us.
God bless you, Andreas.
God bless you, Mother Cecilia.
Stop the fire of that Roman library, the Library of Alexandria.
Yeah. What the heck?
Oh, man. The only thing with that, there were a lot of copies of the books at the Baghdad House of Wisdom, so a lot of them were copied into Arabic and survived. But the fall of Rome, I think, would probably be the bigger thing if I had to pick any. Saving Alexander's life, I guess, if there's a way that I could do that. But like, what time is this in? It is 1518, the year that this book is taking place. We are a script writer for an abbey in Germany, Middle Ages Germany, and the printing press is starting to be all the rage right now. It's starting to be phased in, but we're still working at an old school scriptorium, writing the books by hand, putting in illustrations ourselves, and all that. But there was a murder at the abbey, and we're trying to solve that. The game is Pentiment. How many hours do your streams end? I gotta do stuff, but I want to come back. Well, we're probably gonna end here in about. Take a look at the time clip. About another 5 or 10 minutes here.
Okay, let's have dinner with the Gertners.
About another 5 or 10 minutes here. We normally stream from 9:30 till about midnight-ish. Dinner with the Gertners?
Absolutely.
But thank you for watching the stream, Spiderwebs. Oh, can we not? Do we have to eat somewhere else?
Yeah.
Is it even time to eat? It is. Oh, but the Gertners aren't one of them. We have to eat somewhere else. You can see the Gertner farm is an option, but it doesn't say we can eat there. Okay, I gotta go, but I did subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate
Means a lot. Thank you for watching the stream, Spiderwebs.
it. Oh, okay.
Maybe it's like we have to go to each place. We can only go there once per time. Gotta collect as much information as we can. What about the story of the emperor who was paralyzed and was thought to be dead, so they buried him? Oh.
Oh, what? That sounds crazy if that's true. Paralyzed emperor? They're full of... Is it Alexander the Great?
I don't think he died paralyzed.
It'd be crazy.
There's one source that says this, and I don't know. I don't trust it.
New York Post? Oh, okay, they post some stuff. It depends who wrote it and what they're actually saying. Imagine them burying him. That'd be fucked up.
His muscles were paralyzed to the point that doctors couldn't see he was still breathing. And then they buried him. But my reaction to that would be, do you think he gets better? Like, if his whole body's paralyzed. Even so, let's say he's poisoned. If that's the option, the poison got to him and paralyzed him, and that's the end of it. Like, he's not coming back. And if it's malaria that slowly is keeping his muscles from moving, again, I don't think you get better, even if he was buried alive.
Didn't they have like a huge funeral for him too, or something like that? His body was outside. No.
Yeah, they carried him in procession.
Well, they also had him mummified.
I think he was mummified. Yeah, I think he was mummified. He should have been. He was considered pharaoh, so
And he was buried in Egypt.
Probably. We don't know where his body is, though. Good day, Andreas. Do you need something? He was paralyzed, and they threw him threw him to the grave because they thought he was dead.
Should we eat with Lucky and his wife?
We have made that man so angry. But yes, we need to find out what's at that grave. That's bold of you, Andreas, considering how you've treated my husband.
Oops.
You are no fool, Andreas Mailer. Questions can get innocent people, innocent men, killed. You should go.
Until later, then.
Yeah, Lucky's up to something.
Oops.
Yeah, we weren't quite welcome there.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I guess we'll eat with... No, I guess we can't eat with Thomas. You know what? Let's look at the map. What can we eat?
Should we end it here, though, Flip?
You don't want to eat somewhere? I think we should at least eat somewhere.
Okay.
Let's eat at the house.
Okay.
And then we can move on. Oh, yes. I'm petting the dog.
Another dog. Look at him. What a good boy. What's up with the people's comments? I wish I could tell you.
Oh.
Master Mailer. Regular St. Francis. Pet 5 animals. We got an achievement for petting all the animals.
Hell yeah.
Master Mailer. Would you care to share dinner at my table? I would like to talk to you about my late husband. Oh.
My Lady Rothvogel, I would be honored to break bread with you. Yes.
Oh, this is Lady Rothvogel.
Yes.
Thank you. Please sit. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts from which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Bro. Yes. Food.
Are you guys like Jesus or something in this story? No, we're Andreas. We're an artist, and we were commissioned to do work for the scriptorium, but we're now caught up in trying to solve this murder. I find myself rather out of place here, without the comfort of the Baron. Thank you for agreeing to share a meal with me, Master Mailer.
Of course, the honor is mine. You're welcome to any comfort you may find in me in this difficult time.
The question there? No, we're fated through time.
We're fated through time.
We're fated through time.
Yeah, absolutely. You're welcome to mine. 100%.
I find ample enough comfort in my ladies, thank you.
Damn.
Quail. Cheese and wheat bread. Frumenty. Not that there is much comfort to be found in these cold and dreary alpine towns. Lorenz and I had meant to take a tour of them before returning home to Vernes, but, well, return we shall.
I'm sorry for your loss, my lady, but not as you hoped. Say sorry. Yeah.
Comfort?
You know what we're talking about.
This sorrow is just the first of many, I'm afraid. Are you married yourself, Master Mailer?
Not yet. There's so much of the world I have yet to see. If you take my meeting. When my spring Nuremberg, when I finish my work here, no, the truth be told, I'm not looking for...
Yeah, go with that yet. Perhaps it's no surprise you and Lorenz became fast friends. I imagine he saw something of himself in you.
We shared a passion of the finer things. Rarely have I met someone with such a depth of knowledge. and a thirst for debate.
Passion for the finer things. I do not doubt it. He was always given to vice. His lust for drink and women once afflicted him with great remorse. Though such shame faded with time. Faded through time. Thoughts on calculus. You mean calculus? Doesn't add up with me. Lorenz was a flawed man. His various infidelities were no secret to me. But are we all not flawed before Christ?
I mean that quail.
I loved him as a wife should properly love her husband. But I would not say that we were friends.
Damn.
I only hope his appetites are not what led him to his end.
I've been searching for the answer to that
Quandary?
quandary myself.
Were you and Lorenz so close that you would trouble yourself so?
I merely wish to see justice served, my lady.
What's your guy's favorite movie? I really like the Indiana Jones movies. Star Wars movies are really good.
I haven't seen any of Indiana Jones.
The
Hercules is good.
Last Crusade is a good one.
I'm afraid I can say no more. My mentor, Brother Prio, was found with Baron's body, but I do not believe he killed your husband. Prove Prio's innocence?
Yeah. If not him, then who?
There are many possibilities, both here at the Abbey and in town.
You would go with many possibilities, and let's talk about it.
Your husband managed to cultivate many enemies in his short time here.
That does sound like Lorenz. He was a man of many opinions, and he gave them freely to all who would listen and some who would not. What's more important, Christian history, Muslim, Jewish, or the Roman? They're all important.
They all lead to the same time. They all lead to now.
It is interesting, and I think the most fun is in comparing how they each viewed the same event. Like, learning about the Crusades from the Christian perspective versus the Muslim perspective is wildly different. And it is that difference is what makes history so interesting. The previous abbot, Father Matthias, seemed to appreciate that about him. His new abbot is perhaps more conservative.
Father Matthias was an open-minded man, from all I've heard, a true scholar. Father Granat doesn't share Matthias's passion for the written word, yet endures the expense of it.
To be put in such a position would make any man unhappy. I understand. Would you agree with? All of them.
History.
Whichever provides the clearest outlook. I wonder what he will make of Lorenz's gift to the Abbey.
What was his gift? I'll wait for her to continue. Ask about the gift.
Yeah. It seemed to be a little thing of more interest and value to my husband and the former abbot than Father Granat. Cheese and bread.
Damn, we ate like half of everything. What are we wasting?
There's so much. We live a life of plenty now that we're eating with the Baroness. He had found a book about the history of tasting. He believed it contained some scandalous details.
Oh.
He said it corroborated fears Father Matthias had expressed, but he didn't share the particulars with me.
Do you have a sense of what scandals involved? Do you know Father Matthias yourself? Let's ask about the scandals.
Yeah, scandals. Do you agree with the fact that the winner is the one who sets the history? Yes. The history is written by the winners, and that's really a sort of a sad truth. But in the perspective of losers of history, there is still a lot to be learned. Beyond the broad basket of Tastings history, I cannot say. My understanding is that this community is quite old. I'm sorry I can't be of more help. I have some education, but I lack my husband's thirst for knowledge. If you find the book, hopefully its significance will be apparent.
If God wills it.
Dave's vault. If God wills it. Do you plan to stay? Oh, it's yours.
Do you plan on staying at tasting long? Will you be returning to Worms soon?
Will you be returning to Worms? Perhaps in a few days. I wait on the arrival of the Archdeacon. When his investigation is complete, I will go. Though the circumstances of my time here are dire, I'm in no hurry to return.
Why is that, if I may ask? Yeah.
I shouldn't. I see a glimmer now of what Lorenz saw in you.
Oh.
You are a disarming man, Master Mailer, and much too easy to talk to.
Wink. You're not the first to tell me so.
That does not surprise me.
That man is finessing. That man.
All the single ladies look. To be frank, I do not know what will become of me when I return to Worms. My title and residence may be in jeopardy. Lorenz and I have a son, but he is young yet. I don't know many of the legalities, only that my position is at some risk. We know the law. Yes, we do.
Would you like me to allocate them for you? I studied Imperial Law. Oh.
Why don't you guys try zooming the camera on one of your faces? Maybe next time. But,
A little bit.
inch it forward. Thank you, but no. I fear it will only heighten my unease. I'm sorry to cut our conversation short, but I fear I must rest.
Thank you for having me at your table, of course. You've had a long day. Just thank her. Or should we acknowledge she had a long day?
Just say thank you. Be well, Master Mailer. Try using 2 cameras and put one on each side. Like each of our faces. But then we need a second
I
camera.
was gonna say I could just pull the camera closer.
Next time. And whatever anyone says of my husband, I'm certain he appreciated your friendship. Do we end it here now, Flip?
Oh, absolutely.
We had our meal with the Baroness. We're at a cliffhanger. I don't know who killed the Baron.
Yeah, a lot of people are piping too behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Tilda and that one.
Nuns and monks are good night, guys. I see what you did there.
All right. Thank you to everybody who checked out the stream. Thank you for the follows. If you're feeling generous, hit the subscribe. Check out the podcast, the TikToks, the YouTube Shorts, the Instagram Reels. And Noah, where can you find the links to all this?
I had something here that would help me with this.
Okay.
I'm wondering where it is. Oh, there it is. You found it. Right here. This little man right here, his name is Lincoln Thebio, but if you say his name in his native tongue, it sounds like Lincoln the Bio. And that's where you'll find it, Flip.
The link is in your bio.
Link's in the bio.
Right. Thank you to everybody. It was a great game. But we'll catch you next time on Vaded